Chapter 16. The mist sparkled. Swirling particles of color danced throughout it. Sven watched it, grunting nervously. "It's okay," Kristoff said to calm his friend. "Did you know that an enchanted forest is a place of transformation?" Olaf asked, his face full of joy. "I have no idea what that means, but I can't wait to see what it's going to do to each of us." The flashes were color were memorizing until the lights came together and formed ribbons behind the group. The mist moved towards them and touched them, but now when they connected with their friends, they didn't bounce off. Instead, the mist shoved them forward. The group shouted in blur of voices, "Hey, what the? No pushing! What is it? Go fast! 3!" Kristoff grunted as he was pushed straight to a trunk. As he untangled himself, the mist pushed him up to join his group. They stumbled over rocks and tree roots as they ran, getting turned around in confusion before the mist shoved them completely out of his grasp. "What is that?" Kristoff asked, thoroughly dazed as he stared at the wall of mist that now seemed as calm as when they viewed it for the very first time. Olaf was back bouncing on it like before. The others banged their fists against it, hoping to find a way out. "Okay, let us in, but it clearly doesn't want to let us in," Kristoff observed. "And we're locked in here. Probably should have seen that coming," Anna added. Elsa sighed and let her hands drop to her sides. She decided to accept that going back through the mist wasn't the way out. When she turned to see where they had been deposited, she realized they were in the middle of the enchanted forest. "This forest is beautiful," she said in awe as she stepped forward. The others turned to see what Elsa was talking about. The most amazing picture-perfect forest stretched before them. They kept moving, captivated by the vibrant reds and yellows of the leaves. Elsa was amazed by the forest canopy that stretched into the mist-covered sky. Sven darted from one tree to the next, scratching his back on the strong trunks. Anna's sneeze caught in her throat when she stepped over a rise and looked down at the dam her father had described to her and Elsa when they were children. It was covered in vines and other shrubbery. It was tall and vast, and no water leaked through the dam. "It still stands," she said, "and it was in Grandpappy's pigeons." "But why?" Kristoff walked to her. "Still in good shape, thank goodness." "What do you mean?" Anna asked, looking out at him. "Well, if the dam broke," Kristoff warned, "it would send a tidal wave so big it would wash away everything on this fjord." Anna couldn't hide her worry. "Everything? Arundel's on this fjord." "Nothing is gonna happen to Arundel, Anna," Kristoff assured her. "It's gonna be fine. Come here." He wrapped an arm around her shoulders. She leaned in close to his touch and was able to relax. Together they gazed at the beautiful dam. Kristoff realized how majestic everything was around them, and he had an idea. Under different circumstances, there would be a pretty romantic place, don't you think? "Different circumstances?" Anna asked, looking puzzled. "You mean like someone else?" "What? No, Kristoff said, fishing a hand into his back pocket for the ring he had tried to give her twice, but now seemed a better time than ever. Found it, pulled it out of his pocket, and put it behind his back. "I'm saying," he cleared his throat to make sure the worst, "just in case we don't make it out of here." Anna pulled away from him. "Wait, what? You don't think we're gonna make it out of here?" No, he said. "I mean, we'll make it out, Steve." "Well, technically, it's kind of complicated, but my point is, in case we die." "You think we're gonna die?" Anna asked, her voice getting higher. "No," Kristoff insisted. No, we will die at some point, but not in recent time when we die." Anna realized Elsa wasn't with them. If they were in danger They all needed to stay together. And Anna had made an oath to Grandpappy to protect her sister. "Where's Elsa?" she asked. "I swore I wouldn't leave her side." Elsa and Anna ran off to search for her, but way far in the future. "We will die," Kristoff sighed. But why could he ever get it right? He'd blown it yet again. And his best friends did. Slim came to his side. The reindeer nudged him. Kristoff looked at him. "Sven, don't patronize me." Kristoff felt better enough already. Elsa wandered among the tall trees, enjoying the beauty around her. She took in a deep, peaceful breath and closed her eyes, trying to forget her cares. But there was something she could have her finger on, and it made the hairs on the back of the neck stand up. Her eyes shot open and they spun quickly when she sensed something rushing towards her. She was surprised to see Anna. "Elsa," her sister said. "There you are, you're okay?" "I'm fine," Elsa replied, unsettled by what she had just felt. Anna was relieved. She took a moment to look around. "Okay, good. Where is Olaf?"